Go. Perfect. So with yeah, so again, just thank you so much to Comcare for sponsoring these sessions. And Caroline, welcome. We're very excited to hear about Copilot. So I'm just going to hand over to you.
Absolutely. Thank you so very much, Elmarie. Always nice to be involved in all these lovely master classes. I've shared my screen. I'm pretty sure you can see. So here we go. Welcome, everybody. As Elmarie said, today is about Copilot and all its different shapes and forms. So it's going to be an introduction or information session on what there is available. And then in the end, I invite you to share with me your particular needs. There is a link that we will share that you can book with me 15 to 20 minute session. But okay, more about that a little bit later. So as I said, we're going to look at the artificial intelligence. I mean, what else? That is, oh, so sorry. That's the buzzword nowadays. And the artificial intelligence for Microsoft is called Copilot. And you may have heard about this, you may have used it before, but I'm going to tell you what the different options in Copilot, which are all available. So let's kick off. What are we going to do today? What's on our menu? Our menu is going to cater for introducing to you the free web version, which you may have used before, as well as I'm so sorry, I don't know why my mouse is jumping around, as well as the other option, which is a one step above the web agents, which is absolutely amazing. And by the way, this is where we are all heading towards, guys. You'll hear the word agent. We thought artificial intelligence with the large language models. Yes, that's all in place. But agents is going to be my humble prediction, the future. That's what it's going to be. And I sincerely hope it's going to stay either free or fairly um, cost effective for all of us, because that is what we all have to do. Then, as you can see, I've now entered the phase on step 3 that we're going to look at, or item 3 on the menu, 365 Copilot. This I found with my clients so confusing. They honestly, let me just get rid of this Bluetooth mouse. This may be part of the problem. There you go. So I'm going to introduce you to the free version, which is, as Elmarie said, extremely good news to all of us. Then also show you now what is the difference. Because you know how it works. Free is free. There's a saying which might not be exactly applicable to this, what I'm trying to say, but it says there is no such thing as a free lunch. In this case, there is, but, there's always a but. And then, of course, on top of everything, the flagship, the most amazing option at the moment, fairly new, still busy rolling out. I'll show you one example, is going to be the agent mode, not agent, agent mode. I know it's a slight difference of Copilot 365 in Microsoft. So if you have the subscription, you'll be able to use that. Let's kick off with our first item on the menu, and that is the artificial intelligence of Microsoft Copilot. This is the logo. I'm introducing the logo to you as well so that you can, when you work with it, you can see the difference, because there is a difference in what it can do. And obviously, you need to know in which mode you are at that point in time. I'm going to run through the slides and then stop the slide and show you what it looked like. But please rest assured, the recording will be shared with you because you registered, whether you're attending or not, as well as this set of, I think it's 27 slides. So you don't even have to go listen to the recording if you don't want to. You can just go through my slides and it will tell you everything. Those of you who have attended training or master classes of mine know that screenshot is my absolute favorite. I may have like 50,000 screenshots per day that I personally use. I'm just besotted on screenshots. So in this presentation, there will be screenshots. Even though I'm going to show you what it looks like, you can just follow afterwards on the exact, in the presentation, on the exact screenshots or what the screen will then look like. Artificial intelligence, the free option available to everybody, is what we call a web companion. So it's like an assistant and a companion, whatever you prefer to call it. And this is very similar, if not exactly the same. We can never say exactly the same because they all have their functionality and speciality. But I'm pretty sure if we say Microsoft Copilot for free is like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and all the other well-known ones out there, we will be at least 99% spot on. So you will exactly know if you use ChatGPT or Google Gemini, Grok, Claude, Perplexity, you will be able to use Copilot free to all for everybody. There's not a paid version on this at the moment in any case. We'll never know what the future holds. Because AI is the future, there is just no way around that. It is like a general assistant, as with ChatGPT. You can chat to it, it can help you write things, it can help you summarize, but then you work within Copilot itself, and it is online only. There is an app, though, that you can download, especially on the newer versions of Windows, like Windows 11. As a matter of fact, it comes with an icon on your taskbar at the bottom. And for the Apple users of yours, like yourselves, like like I am an Apple user as well, there is also an app in the App Store that you can download. Meaning, like Word, like Excel, like PowerPoint, like Zoom, all these apps that we have on our computers, of course, on our cell phones as well, or mobile devices. Um, yeah, there's a specific app for that, like all the others. Sorry, I don't know what the mouse is doing today. I've never had this before. All right, so can only be accessed if you don't have the app on your browser. And this is the address, and I'll show you in a second. So what are the type of prompts? I mean, there are so many, but one prompt that you can ask your free Copilot, your web companion, explain the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning in simple terms. Sorry, guys, my frame of mind rather. Add two real world examples for each, and the output should be short paragraph and bulleted list. That's how I prefer my output to be. You could have gone with explain the difference between artificial intelligence and in that terms. So I'm going to stop my presentation. Okay, it doesn't want to stop that way. So let me end this show and let me hit over to, here it is. As you can see, copilot.microsoft.com in the top left-hand corner. There it is, copilot.com. And you can do this. I've already typed it in here to save a little bit of space. And as with ChatGPT, you just send it in and it will come back with exactly explain it to you in the bulleted points as I've asked for. Total magic. You guys that has not yet tried Copilot for free like the ChatGPT. I'm a big ChatGPT fan, but I'm moving very rapidly towards using the free version of Copilot. Look at the way it gives you the result. I love this. This is me. I like it. It's clean cut, it's bulleted points. Yes, ChatGPT can also do it. Google Gemini can also do it. Google Gemini is very googly like, but yeah, this is to me absolutely amazing. A straightforward prompt. Straightforward. Let's go back to the presentation. Next on the menu, because that's not big news to you, but next on the menu is the agent inside that exact same Copilot web that I've just demonstrated to you. So this is also available there, as I've just mentioned, copilot.microsoft.com. That's where That's what you can browse, and that's where you can get it. By the way, those of you I've mentioned browser, maybe there are some of you that are not that familiar with it. It's Google, Chrome, Firefox, Brave, Microsoft Edge, and those are all browsers that you can enter this web address and it will take you straight there. With the Copilot agent, the agent on the web, it's one step ahead. It can remember context far better than your straightforward ChatGPT like. It can perform tasks for you. So let's have a look. There are many, many agents. Good news, totally for free on your browser. The researcher, the analyst, I've added these ones because as you can see, you can add new agents. There are many. This is a phenomenal one. And if we have time, I would like to show you this as well. The prompt coach, the coach that can help you to write proper prompts. Because guys, this is what it's all about. To prompt is one thing, to ask a question, to give an instruction, but how to prompt. And one day when you have an option, ST also in our network is a master on how to prompt. She is a master on that because you need to be in future a master on how to prompt. Garbage in, garbage out. We can get away with, I mean, look at the amazing results we got a little while ago. Straightforward prompt, nothing to it. But the master of prompting, that's what we really have to get around. There's a survey master, so agent, pardon me. So if you want to do surveys, there's a special one that can help you, and you can click on that, and I'll show you in a second where, and it can add agents for you. Right. So I'm going to look at the research agent. So what is the research agent about? It's ideal for complex research tasks. So where Copilot for free, yes, it can do research. But if you switch on the research agent, you're going to get far more in-depth. It will gather information. It will do a complex research. So in-depth research on the web. And it comes up with creative ideas. And this is what it looks like in your free Copilot. Let me stop the presentation. Oh, wait. Let me show you. Here it is. So I'm also on the slides sharing these basic prompts ideas with you guys. So let's go have a look at the researcher agent, a prompt there. Act as a research assistant. Actually, you don't really have to say that. That is important to say, given a role in your prompt with the free version, but that I've just demonstrated to you. But it's always a good idea. So even though I'm in the research agent mode, I'm going to still prompt, act as a research agent, collect the latest trends in digital health for small clinics in South Africa. And then my instruction on the format and the output. Summarize it in key insights, plain language. Please don't go very technical. Suggest 5 innovative ideas for patient engagement and create a short blog draft, 300 words, based on those ideas that you gather. So let's stop the presentation. I've already put that prompt in my sorry, let me just go here. So over here, this is Copilot, as you can see on top, but this is the researcher agent. There's the analyst, there's the prompt coach, there's the survey, and over here, you can add new agents. All agents, new agents, they're all available there for you. So act as the research assistant. I've already put the prompt in here to save a bit of time. Send off the prompt and see what it comes back with. Now, please bear in mind, this doesn't mean it's slow. It means, oh, It was not that slow even. It has to think because it's going a little bit deeper than your straightforward prompt. A little bit deeper there. And here it goes. I'm not too worried today about the result. This is quite short, but I did ask for 300 words. I can't imagine these are 300. There it is. There it is. And you can also do follow-up prompts, as you know, but this is in our researcher agent. Now let's go, and while we're here, I'm just checking the time. We can go to our, I just want to show you if you go for a all agents, here they are. Okay, it's not that many. Here's also. These are built by Microsoft. Look at this. The prompt, the learning coach, guys, amazing. This can help with you if you're busy studying. This can help with your kids. The idea coach, it can give you ideas. It can help you plan your career. So this is just one step above from the straightforward and good news, totally free. Microsoft Copilot Agent. Third on the menu. Oh, by the way, you can also, if you're quite clever there, you can also ask someone if you want, create agents for you. So here is also a new agent that you can create. On top there, it's available for you. So you can do the research accordingly, analyze things and prompt. The prompt coach. Now,
Caroline,
all
sorry, before you go on, we just have a question around, is this all part of the free access to Copilot if you have a
absolutely,
Microsoft 3, but you have to have a Microsoft 365 business license?
not, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Is totally free, like you're using. You go to a web, to a browser, to the web, and this is our first option. Guys, sorry about the confusion. Let me just go back to I'm not even gonna do presenter mode. We've done this one totally free. The web agent, totally free. Totally free to everybody. As you can see the difference there, it's not yet 365. Yes, here the subscription starts. But those two is for absolutely everybody. So whether you use Google as your workspace, like Google's Docs and Sheets and so on, it doesn't matter which package you use. You go to the web and you type Copilot, not Copilot 365, Copilot, and you're in, and you can use this. Does that help? I do apologize for the possible confusion. Let me just show you one sec on the prompt coach. As always on these LLMs, they have available some suggestions. Help me create a prompt to be used in Copilot. Analyze my prompt. So you've written a prompt, but you're not sure whether the garbage in or not garbage in is going to give you garbage out. So you can go to the prompt coach agent for free and ask it to analyze your prompt and give you feedback on how you can improve your prompt. Magic. Now let's go ahead. No other questions about that, Elmarie?
We're all
Okay.
good, thank you.
Okay, now let's go for Microsoft 365. Now we're going into the subscription, and I'll also share the subscriptions with you. But we're going to look at the totally free option of Copilot, and this is the game changer. I already mentioned that we had to have a Copilot license, which is round about 8,000 Rand per year. Just hold your horses. I'll show you. Don't get frightened about this. But now, about, it's been busy rolling out for the last, let's say, 3 to 4 months. Everybody with a Microsoft 365 license or subscription now has the Copilot for free. So how do we know that? Let's go to, just going to get my spot here. There you go. So we've done our researcher. Let's now go to Microsoft 365. 365 is the other option in Copilot. This is the magic. You will now have, whether you open Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, you will have this button. On the home menu, Copilot for everybody that has a subscription. It's built in, so you have different options of your Microsoft 365. Now, with Microsoft 365, I mean, I can use Word, I can use Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, or a couple of others, which a OneDrive and so on. There's a free option of this, believe it or not, of Microsoft 365, but it's only online. You have to register, but you don't have to pay. Then you can use online, you can use Word, you can use Excel, and all the others that I've mentioned. But the only thing is difference is OneDrive only allows you 5 GB of cloud data space. Only one. If you have the subscription, you get 1 TB. So that's the only catch there. The rest, the functionality, everything is the same. You can't download the apps. So you can't on your taskbar click on Word, Excel, PowerPoint. You have to go to your web. Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome. Of course, Microsoft Edge will be your better option because it is a Microsoft browser. Then you get your personal, where you also get Copilot. Your personal package, one person, 1,500 per year for the subscription. Then you get your family, 5 users, very cost effective. Obviously, this is more for home use, internal use, 2,000 Rand per year. So for a 500 Rand extra, you can use Microsoft 365. I'm not talking Copilot, guys. You can use Microsoft 365 on 5 different people. But then let's go for the business package. The Copilot is also free, whether you use online, personal, family, or the business plan. And there are lots of business plans available. You can book a session with me. I can explain it to you. I can demonstrate it to you. I can discuss it with you. I'm not going to discuss it here because there are so many options available. Fact of the matter is, any of these subscriptions, you have Copilot 365 for free. So, yeah, this is what is the difference then between, actually, before I do this, let me just interrupt myself. I'm going to show you that it's the absolute truth on a free version. I'm not a free version, a family pack. This is a family pack. There it is. The 1,999 option. There is your Copilot button. It is available, not a lie. If you don't have it yet, you're welcome to reach out to me. There may be just one setting, or let me show you. You can go to open, let's say Word, example, or Excel as I have open. You go to File on the top left-hand side, and you go to Account right here at the bottom left, and you make sure, as you can see, I have a Microsoft 365 subscription. It's a family pack. It's not a business pack. That's actually what I'm trying to say. And if you update, it's going to update it from the internet, use the internet to update this package of yours. Close all the apps, close Word, close Excel, close all of those. Once you open it, I promise you, you will have the 365 Copilot button over there that you can use. Now, this differs from the ones that I've just demonstrated to you. It's not the free Copilot for the web. It's not the free agent for the web. This is built in, integrated into your apps, into your Word, into your Excel, into your PowerPoint. Cool. So let's go and have a look. Let me hit back to my presentation. So just for as a matter of clarity, what is the difference between the free and the paid? Now, as I said, I love screenshots. So when you enter the free online in your browser option of Copilot, this is what it will look like. When you enter the subscription for 365, this is what it will look like. So you'll notice, sorry, did I say the free Copilot? I mean 365 subscription. So this is what it will look like if you go for the family and not paid package. This is what it will look like if you have the Copilot paid option. You will have those two buttons, the free and the paid version, the Office version. So this is what the two will look like. Both of them, Microsoft 365. The one is the paid version of 365, the 8,000 Rand one, as mentioned. And the other one is the free version for everybody with that Copilot button that I've just shown you. Okay, next on. The free one can then analyze. Let's analyze together. Now look at this. Let me go back once. Look at this. Both of them says, let's analyze together. Both of them have an option for a new prompt. Both of them. Both of them has a space where you can enter your prompt right there, where you can add a file, let's say a presentation that you want to use, or a document that you want to use, or a spreadsheet. And both of them have this. Both of them, instead of typing, you can speak, you can record. Both of them has that option. The difference is the paid version will then have those two buttons, which I will show you live just now, where the free version of Copilot does not have that. I'm talking 365, guys, not the ones that I've just shown you on the web. We're now done with those two. The free, the agent mode. The agent, sorry, just the agent. So there they are. So let's look at them. I'm going to show you the Copilot 365 free in your subscription. Family, personal, business even. Any of those subscriptions that you have Copilot for free. I'm a little bit repeating myself, I know, but it's just because of the confusion that there was in the question. So thank you for that. Maybe I just have to be a little bit more clear on what I'm telling you. This is the free one, Copilot 365. So you can enter your prompt. For example, teach me something about Excel. Or tell me the best practices for this workbook. So I'm in Excel and I'm doing the workbook data cleansing, write a formula description. So you can do quite a lot with the free version of 365. Let me just see. I think now is the next. Sorry, I had to disconnect my Bluetooth mouse, so I have to do this manually. So here we go. Let me just, yeah, before I do the paid one, let me end the presentation. So I'm just skipping between them. And let's go to the free version here. And let's go for, guys, let me just find that spot. There you go. Sorry, I have to go here. Oh, so sorry. This is so in my way, the people joining. Sorry about that, but it pops up on my screen and then it closes what I have. So here it is. The work and the web, as I have mentioned to you. They are both there, and I can choose whether I want to do the web or the work. But this I get when I have the paid subscription. When I don't have the paid subscription, let me show you. This is the option. No, not that one. Not that one. This is the option. There you go. This is Microsoft Copilot 365 right over there. I do Microsoft 365 Cloud. And this is my This is my free option. So let me go back here. There you go. And I can analyze together. Teach me something about Excel. Tell me best practices for this workbook. So let's just go for, this is the family pack. This is a subscription. Tell me something about Excel. There you go. So let's prompt that. I have a blank spreadsheet, definitely. I didn't find any, so it says it didn't find any Excel in your files, in your chat or so on, because it's not linked with a paid version. So just don't worry about that. Let's just go and open a spreadsheet. Let me just see if I can get, sorry, I don't really want to do that one. Let me just cancel that. Let me just go for, all right, so here it is. Here it is. Here is a spreadsheet. Let me just introduce the spreadsheet to you. It has subcategories, it has categories. So for example, software subscriptions, payroll taxes, workers' compensation, and here are the 3 months, 4 months rather, of my expenses. I'm in the Microsoft Family Pack with the Copilot. I actually don't want to spend a lot of time on here, but let me just show you. I've switched on. Let's analyze together. Write a formula that describe, okay. So I'm going to ask for visualize this data by months. Let's see if it can do that. And this is on the fly. There you go. Of course, it now analyzes it. It's the free version. You only gonna get so much back, but you can get um, quite worthful information back, but it is absolutely for free. I'm not going to wait necessarily. There you go. There you go. Here's the visualization. There you go. So it is, I'm sorry, let me just go back. My goodness. There you go. The monthly expenses, there's the visualization. So it visualizes that for you. And if you go down, it visualizes something else for you. So it has analyzed the data on the screen and it is now visualizing it. So what is the difference? You can take this spreadsheet and you can go to your Copilot if you don't have a subscription. Copilot for free, and you can upload it and it can also analyze it for you. But then you have to take, like with ChatGPT, you have to take that analysis and you have to come and paste it in Microsoft Excel. Now with the Copilot built into your app, you can have it straight here. So you don't have to leave Excel. It is all straight here available. There you go. Let's see if I choose one of them. Nope. Now, so the difference is you can see it, but you can't use it in there for now. Now, please go and check in 2 months' time. Then it may be available for you to take that chart or graph and put it into your spreadsheet, let's say on another sheet or wherever you prefer to have it. So here they all are. I just want to scroll right to the, it tells you exactly what it does. These charts show, so the bar chart shows group comparison of the expenses across the months, exactly what I've asked for. And then there's also a line chart. So it gave me two different charts, line and bar, and it shows the line chart shows the trend over time, helping you to spot the patterns. So here's the line chart, and here is the line charts, and here's the bar chart. Oh, it actually gave me two different line charts. Look how, oh wait, you know what I can do? I can do this. There you go. This is much better now. Now we can see what's cooking. So there they all are. So it helps you, but it doesn't do it for you. It shows it, but you still have to go and do it yourself. So the do part comes in when you have the paid co-pilot, and that is the difference. But I mean, this is pretty good. I think it helps you. You don't even have to learn how to do it. It explains it to you. That's the big positive part about this. Now let's go back to the presentation and let's go for the paid version. The paid version, though, can give you the exact same, oh, so sorry, can give you the exact same thing, but it will give you two different options that you can work from. Not going to show you again in Excel. That I will do when we hit the agent mode. This time around, you'll notice the prompts are a little bit more intense, involved, to the point. Analyze this workbook and give me interesting data insights. Once again, teach me about Excel or tell me the best practices about that. So as you can see, the example prompts, the prompts that they suggest, is pretty much the same. Pretty much the same, although you can add your own prompts to it with the other version as well. So let me go and show you. Where will you find this before I show you the demonstration? This is in your Microsoft 365 subscription. So once again, you need to have the family, the personal, or any of the business 365 subscriptions so that you can have Word and Excel and PowerPoint and all of those. But this is one step ahead. The business is going to cost you. So apart from your 1,499 that you pay for the Microsoft 365 personal, or the 1,999, 2,000 for the family, on top of that, if you want to have the co-pilot that can take you a bit further than the free version, you will then pay $20 per month. And this is why we are so excited about the free version of Copilot, that button on that home ribbon that has now come to play. We are so excited about that. When you have the business plan, though, which has its own monthly or annual subscription to it, you're going to pay $30 per month per user. Yes, it is quite a costly exercise. I fully agree. But let me go show you what you get for it, then compared to the free version of 365 Copilot, which can take you quite a long way, guys. Really, I am extremely surprised you saw the result. One example that I showed you. There's a difference between when you have the paid subscription, when you do the web, that is once again pretty much the same as the Copilot with the ChatGPT I've compared it to. But you also get the work version. And the work version is then where you pay for the 365 Copilot. Cool. I can ask, and I'll go demonstrate to you in a moment. This I cannot do with the free version. I can ask Copilot, when is my next meeting with Elmarie? I can also add Elmarie's email address, which will make it far better, but I'm not going to do it and share it with you here. When is my next meeting? And Copilot will go and analyze and tell me. Then follow-up prompt. Help me for that meeting that I have scheduled, my next meeting. Help me to prepare for that meeting. And I don't have to mention again Elmarie from Clinic with Purpose. I don't have to mention it. What happens then if I have the paid version? Copilot uses my data from that account. So when you sign up for a 365, you give your email address. We all know that. So Microsoft, when you sign up for the Copilot, you use the exact same email address because that's your Microsoft account. So Copilot goes to that email address, which is your subscription, and it uses that data all the data there to help you respond, to your query that you have. Help me prepare for my meeting. It uses Outlook. It goes through all your emails. It uses Teams. It goes through all your chats, all your previous meetings. It uses OneDrive, SharePoint, and it looks through all of that. That makes me so excited. It's absolutely amazing. It goes through all the data. It pulls from the recent interactions on Outlook email, on Teams chat, on your files in OneDrive or SharePoint. SharePoint is when you have a business subscription. And it worked on that, and it feels that it feels it's sorry, it works through all of that data that Copilot feels is relevant to prepare for your next meeting. Now, remember, it's a machine, it may make a couple of mistakes, but the result I have found is just astonishing. So it helps me to prepare. And then it look at the next meeting. So it first pulls data from everywhere, all my emails with Elmarie, all my meetings, all my chats, all the documents, spreadsheets, presentations that has as related to Elmarie, to Clinic with Purpose. Then it looks at my next meeting with all that data in the background, and it understands the context of the meeting. So that's why it's quite important to name the meeting, give it a proper name. And then it gives me a list of points and help me to prepare for that meeting. Let me go and show you. There's just another prompt that I have shared with you. So let's go. Let's now go and let me show you how this works. I'm going to switch on my work option, not the web, because this is now full Monty to use my 365 Copilot license. I have that 8,000 Rand. Of course, I have to train in it. So when is my, oops, sorry. When is my next meeting with Elmarie? Oops, with Elmarie. And of Clinic with Purpose. Let's send it off. It's a prompt. It's still a prompt, but it's a very specific prompt. There it is. Elmarie, this is the next meeting. We have a family meeting. We call ourselves a family in this network. Lovely. This is the location. This is the organizer. And it's the 12th of December with a big announcement. So it gathered that from where? From my emails, from my team's schedule. Right. So now I ask, help me. I don't know how that is going to help me. Help me prepare for that meeting. This you can't do with the free version for that meeting. So now it's going to take, sorry guys, it's just interrupting. If someone wants to join, then it throws my mouse out. I don't know why. I'll look into that. So if it seems like I type and it doesn't matter, look at this. It's gathering all the insights, it's searching, it's mapping my emails, it's going through everything. So while it's doing that, just a matter of interest, since I've joined the paid Copilot version, I have now moved all my personal type of emails that was coming into my business email account to my personal email, because it can now also look through if it thinks my Woolies order of yesterday is also relevant, it can pull that in. So I've moved all my personal types of emails that I get to my personal email address, my Gmail address, because it's going through. Look at this. Look at this. How's the time going? The purpose of it is 1 hour, suggested agenda. Okay, this is thumb sucking, because not really thumb sucking. What are the exact changes, the scope, the role in the call? All right, so it's giving me a lot of information. Hi, Elmarie, to help us to well on the hour, I have a short agenda. So I'm just someone doing Elmarie's work for her, which is not really the idea. She's hosting the meeting. So you can imagine, but look what it gives me, the implications. It looks through all our previous meetings. And the next meeting is not that good of example, but it's the only one coming up. But if it was a while back, it would give me the masterclasses options, and it will tell me which masterclasses, what the masterclasses was about, what the next masterclass can be, how can I prepare for it, pulling data in, all documents, all presentations. Absolute magic. Don't you agree? I sincerely hope you do. And this is one of the millions of examples that you get from paying that 8,000 Rand per year. It's around about seven something, $30. Okay, if you have the family or the personal pack, you pay $20. But because I have the business pack, I pay an additional $30 per year. Per month per own user. Right, let's go back. Last but not least. Last but not least, here is an example. Here's another prompt. Oh, sorry, let me just run through this. Here's another prompter that will go through some of your apps, and I'm not going to share that with you. Time doesn't allow. Summarize messages from my manager in the last 48 hours. For quick reference, bold the title and then follow it up with a bulleted list, key points. I love bullet list, action items from the content. How will Microsoft Copilot know who your manager is? It will look in the business subscription, and it will, all the roles will be assigned there on the admin center, and it will look through and it will have your manager maybe a bit vague. So then put the email address or the name of your manager over there. But this is a typical prompt for extreme productivity that can help you with everything. No, big news. Rolling out since about, where are we now? 3 months ago. If you have the paid Copilot, we can go one step ahead. The future, guys, as I predict. And that is, okay, I've already shared that with you. That is the agent mode, not the agent, the agent mode. It's a full-featured AI assistant, full-featured, embedded across the 365 apps. It's an advanced feature that moves Copilot from being a helper in the free and the basic or standard Copilot, from being a helper, an assistant, as you've just seen, to an unsupervised agent. Future. Capable of running multi-steps tasks. You can do it for you. So I have where you ask it in the prompts, in the Copilot free, in the Copilot, when is my next meeting with Elmarie? Help me prepare for it. With the agent mode, it can now do it for you. The agent mode, just for clarity, is included in your $20 or $30, but it's one step ahead. Let's go and look at an Excel example. Excel is the first agent mode rolled out. It's only available at this point in time online with your 365. It speaks Excel natively. It can generate formulas. It can validate results, and it can create visualizations. Now, we've seen that in the free Copilot, big deal, but it can do it. It can put it in your spreadsheet. It can add another sheet without you even doing anything. And it's just getting better and better. So if you're going to try it, be patient. They are still busy rolling it out, but this is going to be huge. I personally can't imagine what can be next. There should be, there must be, there can be, but I cannot imagine. Prompt. Build a loan calculator that computes monthly payments based on user inputs for loan amount, annual interest rate, terms, and in years. Generate a schedule. Look at all these instructions. It just do it for me. I don't want to do it. Generate a schedule showing the month, the payment, the principal, the interest, and the remaining balance, and present it in a clear, formatted table. Table is a certain mode in Microsoft Excel. So let's go, before I reveal that to you, let me go to the online version. Let me just go to the online version because it's only on the online version. Of course, if you have the apps, the let's say the Excel, and you click on it on your taskbar, you can also go to the web and access it there. Here's the agent mode. So I just have to mention, when you switch on your Copilot for agent mode, you don't switch that on. You first switch it on and then you activate your agent mode. And the agent mode for Excel is called Excel Labs. So apart from this button, there's even another button available, agent mode. Here's my agent mode. Build oh, I have it twice. I already put it in so we can save a bit of time. That prompt that I just read out to you guys, here it is. Let's send it off. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while to do it. As they roll it out, it's just going to get faster and faster. So just, well, it has do a lot of things. And I can go have a coffee or attend a meeting, and it will build a loan calculator for me or any other thing that you wish to have. In the free sessions, I can also give you a list of extra prompts that you can use in the agent mode. Microsoft has rolled out a couple to help us. So now it's finalizing, it's planning, it's reasoning, it's doing all of this. While it's doing that, I just want to go and summarize because I have 5 minutes, 4 minutes left. I have to summarize for you, and I honestly, sincerely hope this was helpful to you. Microsoft Copilot, not 365, for free, acts as a web companion like ChatGPT, but one step ahead, the research, the prompt maker agent. Then on the 365 Copilot, inside your Word, Excel, PowerPoint, that button, that wonderful new button for free users of the family plan, of the personal plan, of the business plan. Then you have one step ahead, Copilot, the paid version. And now I'm demonstrating to you, last but not least, once you have the Copilot paid, you can now also enter the Microsoft 365 agent mode. Excel, they very much fast building it, rolling it out for Word and for PowerPoint, and then the rest will follow. Let's go and see very, very quick if there are any results. Guys, it's still busy with that, but I promise you, I should have actually given you, wait, look at this. It's already started. Look at this. I should have given you a screenshot. I will add that, I promise. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's the loan created on the spread on sheet one, a monthly payment. It just took a monthly payment because I didn't specify, and it will. This is how it works. This is how it is. This is how it is. But it is still busy, as you can see. It reasoned for 114 seconds. Was actually quite fast, but it's busy. It will roll it out and it will put it here. You don't have to go to ChatGPT or Copilot for free or anything. Copy it from here, paste it in here, and format it. It will put it straight in your spreadsheet for you. So the Copilot agent mode, do it for you. You can go have a coffee or attend a meeting. Last but not least, guys, last but not least, here is the link. Almarie will share it with you guys. There's my contact details. There's a link where you can complete a form and short form, three questions, where you can add your preferred date and time to book a free session with me if you like, to just show you a little bit more about this, or to ask your questions rather. Which should I use? What is it going to cost me? What is the best to use? This is my business scenario. How can I do that? Right. So thank you for attending the masterclass. And that's it from me, Elmarie. Over to you.